Alright, this is a video to teach you how to do inverse function. And then if the question is given to you in this way, find the inverse function of function k, which equals to 9x plus 4. In part 1, we actually need to do 4 steps for that. First step, we need to let y equals to the function k. So whatever function given to you, you just let y equals to it. Continue with that. Step number 2, we move function k to the left hand side. So it becomes this. And next, step number 3, we just need to follow step number 1, y equals to kx. The difference would be just, we replace kx equals to 9x plus 4. And finally, we need to let x to be our object. So you need to do the following steps. And step number 4 would be x as our object, So, and continue. We need to combine step number 2 and step number 4 together. So step number 2, which is this one. And from step number 4, we know that x equals to y minus 4 over 9. So now, we just focus on part 1 and part 3. We replace y to x. And we get the inverse function of k. So that's it, to find inverse function of k. And for part 2, we need to find the value of x if the inverse function of k equals to 3. So we just rewrite this one. And then from part 1, we get to know that the inverse function of k is x minus 4 over 9. So now we just replace our left hand side to become this. And equals to 3. Followed by cross multiplication. And then finally, we just move the negative 4 to the right hand side. And we get the value of x. And that's it for the inverse function.